All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your daily reading for today. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we are going to shuffle up our cards and say our prayer, and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance that they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself, to ground us in our energy so that way we know what messages to receive, and to give us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffed up or whatever the situation may be. My sinuses are getting to me. So let's go ahead and see how is today's vibe affecting us. I don't want to take that card. But let's go ahead and see how is today's vibe affecting us. First card out is Many Paths. Second card out in a challenge position is the Owl. Last but not least, we have the Eagle in the reverse. So today is taking us for a doozy. Let's go ahead and read and see what is the vibe for today. So we got number 34. So it says, your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. Do not dally lest you miss the moment. It's time to sail into the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your path through this earth and as well as your journey through the stars. So this is telling us it's time to make that big step. It's time to move forward. It's time to go ahead and go on this new adventure that I was picking up. Our moon in Aquarius is setting us on a new adventure, and I'm feeling now is the time to take that step to go ahead and go into that new adventure, do the new thing, whatever the situation may be. We also got the Owl in the challenge position, telling me Owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it's dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. That she helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors, and you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. So this is telling me that we need to see through the darkness. See through, and the darkness is representative of the unknown. We need to see through the unknown as we are on this new path. And to see through the unknown means all of these questions of what if it's not going to go right, or what if it's not going to be the right decision, what if we're on the wrong route, or all of these dark unknown questions of negativity. Just bypass them into the destination, into this new journey. Just go ahead and get over all of these questions of what if it doesn't work out, or what if it doesn't be the right thing for us. Just go ahead and see through that and ignore all of those questions as we are on this journey, this new journey into this new environment or new life for us. And then we have the Eagle. So it's time to see through the eyes of eagle. Let your vision of the whole and of its parts become laser like, and set your priorities straight. What did you come to do in this life? Did you come to climb up the ladder of financial or social success? Did you come to become a better person, to heal your heart, and to realize your essential self? What is your divine mission here on earth? No more excuses. Of course, you do not have enough time, enough money, or enough sleep. Yet the time is now to fly to your chosen purpose. If you postpone it, you are betraying yourself. Look through the eyes of eagle and consider every obstacle and opportunity. Where you set your intention is where you'll end up. Free yourself and live your highest destiny. Fly. So this is telling me, sorry, my nose is itching really bad. Like I said, my sinuses are really messed up. So this is telling me to act on our purpose. To act on our purpose. So we got an overall message of saying, now is the time to see through the darkness and act on our purpose. Now is the time to see through the unknown and act on our purpose. Bypass all of those questions that are telling you, oh, this is not going to work out, or all of those questions that have you in fear or being scared or hesitant to embark on this new journey. Go ahead and bypass all of those questions. Forget that they're even there and act on your purpose right now. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper into this message today. All right, so let's dig a little deeper into this message. We got two cards that fell out, which is the Lovers and the Three of Wands. This is a union with I think it was moving on in this depiction. Hold on, let me double check. Three of Wands. A new way. Making union with a new way. That is unfair. This is giving me a notification, or a message rather, that we have to be selfish in this time period. We have to be selfish in this time period. We must not be fair to others. If there's anybody that is telling you, hey, wait for me, or you know, anybody that's in your path, because I feel like today people will be in our path and telling us to go the other way, or stall, or wait on them, or it's something along the lines of like somebody is there to stall or stop you in your path today. And today you have to make a journey, and you have to embark on your newness. Like, for example, you may be wanting to start this new project, and someone calls and says, hey, can you take me to the store? You may be wanting to start this new journey or go to a new place today, and somebody calls, and it's like they're distractions in the way, and we have to say no to them today. Today is a day of being selfish and getting things done for you and you only. You cannot and will not and shall not and should not be entertaining other people today. What else do we have for this message? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is being stilled on the path from not learning our lesson. If we choose to go down the path of trying to obtain or trying to help others, or if we choose to go down the path of doing for others, we will be stalled and stopped, and we will not be moving forward in this new journey, or whatever this new project or new life is for us. Whatever it is that is coming to be in our way, it's like a test to see if, hold on. It's like a test to see if you guys are selfish enough, or able enough rather, to participate in this journey on your own and for yourself. Can you do this for yourself is the question that this keeps asking me. Is, can you do this for yourself? Can you be selfish enough to say no to others because you have to do something and you have to get it done? I feel that there's some type of darker meaning to this. Like there's something else behind the surface, or beyond the surface of this situation or experience. There's something else to it. There's something else to it. There's something else to it. Like, for example, I know for certain circumstances of, like, if you cannot say no to other people that are distractions, or that are people that will lead you into other ways, this journey will be stalled and stopped, meaning you have a lesson to learn, especially with this Hierophant card here in the reverse. You haven't learned the lesson of being selfish enough for yourself in order for you to accomplish things. You haven't learned the lesson of putting yourself first. And that's the overall thing today that we have to learn, is to put ourselves first. Because if we do not put ourselves first, we will probably not place ourselves at all in our day or in our experience. So we need to put ourselves first and really take care of ourselves and take care of the energy that we are in, the position that we hold, or whatever the circumstance may be. Today is about learning the lesson of taking care of yourself first and embarking on this new project, new life, new journey, or whatever the situation may be. Make sure that you are taken care of. We have what I believe, is my Six of Swords, which lands on top of my Lovers and Three of Wands card. Yeah, this is just another confirmation that what moves us forward in our journey is not being so open and accepting of other people, with the Six of Cups in the reverse, not sharing, not ourselves with others, but not sharing our time or our day. Today is a day of selfishness. Today is a day of moving forward on our paths without regard to other people. No thought, no regard, no emotion, whatever the situation may be. We need not interact with others in order for us to move forward in our journey. Today is a test to see, can you put yourself first? Can you put yourself first? Because all of these other people, they got other people to ask. They got other ways to do, or they can do it by themselves or with themselves. They don't need you. You need you right now. You need you right now. You need you to embark on this journey, to start this step, to go this route. You need yourself. So you need to tend to yourself, and you really need to put yourself first today. Is there anything else? A slight little tower moment of what I feel here. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. There's an energy that's going to call us to go on our own regardless of what happens to us. Even if we go about and help those other people or go towards those distractions that are in our way today. Us feeling like we are not enough, that we are second to everyone else, us feeling like we are not cared for or paid attention to enough in order to get our time and space respected is going to cause us to go into seclusion. It's going to cause us to become reclusive. It's going to cause us to step back from reality and take up this solo journey on our own anyways. And that's because we're going to think that this is the best thing for us to do, is to detach from the reality around us, the experiences of other people, and really focus on ourselves. And that's going to allot the time again for us to come back to this situation and move forward in the journey that we want to move on with. So whether or not you are distracted by the distraction of others, or whether or not you're putting yourself first or second, you will be returned back to starting this journey. This is giving me this overall thing in life, that this is not just about the this experience, but this is rather just a phase of life that we are in. And if we do not move forward in this phase of life, we will continuously be stuck here, where we will be experiencing other people coming before us, and we will continuously be in this experience until we have the emotion or the right mindset, or the right mindset and the emotion that matches, for us to finally put ourselves first. It's time for us to begin our own journey. It's time for us to start our own project. It's time for us to put ourselves first. So I feel that that is the message that I have for today. I'm not feeling anything else coming out, just a repetitive thing of like, this is a phase of our life. If we do not put ourselves first now, we will always be stuck in this position of coming second to everyone, even to ourselves. And that energy there is still going to make us want to reclude and seclude ourselves from everyone, which will give us the opportunity to actually put ourselves first. And then we can move on with the journey, and we can move on to where we need to go and where we need to be at in life. Then we can move forward, as long as we are the ones putting ourselves first. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.